All right, before you watch the video, I just want you to know, here's improve your crypto vocab. I am not spreading FUD here, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I'm just telling you facts. But FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt, FOMO, fear of missing out, HODL, whatever, hold on for dear life, mooning, prices going up high, fiat, that's government currency, whale, someone who has a lot, ATH, all-time high, bullish, good, bearish, bad. So anyways, so it's not FUD, it's fact. All right, that's it. Enjoy the video. All right, people, 116 Falconer, back with another freaking exciting video. I want to talk today about the freaking scam tokens on Lobster. Because if you're watching this video, you're probably new and they'll freaking take your money, man. So, but before I get into that, if you're new to crypto and you're looking to get into something, people need to really take Pi seriously here, right here, the Pi Network. You go on the Apple Store or the Play Store and you download Pi Network. These people are building an actual cryptocurrency. Right now, there's over 18 million people mining. You download the app, you sign up. It doesn't cost anything. The only thing is when you fill the app out, you have, I think, 14 days to make sure that your name that you fill out when you install the app is the same name that's on your ID, because when they go live, they have to do a KYC, know your customer, because they're going to be you're going to be able to trade these for fiat money. So everything, has to be above board. So, and believe me, I don't get anything for promoting this other than you need an invite code. Mine is 116 Falconer. But then once you set yours up, if you get other people to start mining, they use your code, and then you mine at a higher rate. See, right now I'm mining at 0.44 Pi an hour. I got 8 people total, but only 5 are mining, as you can see. And all you gotta do is once a day, you gotta click this little lightning bolt every 24 hours. So I have 7 minutes left until I gotta click that again to keep mining. Other than that, they got a wallet. And everything's in the testing. It's an American company, so you got nothing to lose, man. Give it a shot. All right. So, anyways, to Lobster, I want to point out these scam tokens. All of these right here are pretty much pump and dump tokens. They're all scam tokens. Well, not really a scam, but they're like I said the other video. They're like Pokemon cards or Beanie Babies. But what really pisses me off about this stuff, I mean, the only legitimate thing on Lobster is Doge Token. Doge Token currently has 43,910 asset holders. So it's grown. When I first bought Doge Token, there was less than half of that. So it's grown. I think it's going to be a legitimate token, but currently even with Doge Token, you can't export it anywhere. You can't trade it for actual cash. You have to convert it to XLM before you can trade it for cash. But all these other things that are being pumped by stellarmart.org, all these things, hiddenstellar.com, they're all bullshit. You can there's a site called Stellar Mint where you can go and make a token. It's like $20 to make a token. You can do like 1 billion of them for $2,000. So what they're doing here is they're making these tokens here. They're pumping them and dumping them and taking your XLM And I mean, they're fun. I don't have really any skin in the game. Well, with anything, even with Doge, or I mean Doge Token there. I mean, I started out with like, I don't know, 65, 70 bucks, and here I'm at, pushing $265 now. I mean, a couple days ago, shit, that was up to like 350 when there was a big pump on Doge. I should have dumped it, but I didn't. So, anyways, let me show you some things that because if you're buying Doge token and if you're on Lobster, inevitably you're going to be following Whiplash 347. All right, I followed Whiplash on Twitter, because I liked his stuff about the 17th letter of the alphabet there, and he's the one that one of his posts there a long time ago got me into Doge Token. All right, I used to have much respect for the guy, but then he started taking advantage of people, in my opinion. He started pumping these coins from stellarmart.org that really are nothing but people are making bank off them, but it ain't you and it ain't me. I mean, I've done all right, I mean, I'll buy like 2 or 3 XLM worth of whatever, and then put an immediate sell order in. Usually I would double my, I'd get like 6 or 7 XLM when I sold it. But they're kind of dying out now, thankfully. I think people are catching on. But I just want to show you how this works here. Now, this is from the 26th of May, these posts are. This is when Doge Token finally got its SSL certificate renewed, because for, I don't know, it was like a month they didn't have it renewed, so Doge Token was showing up like at 0 on Coin Market Cap and this and that. But once they renewed their certificate, then it started showing the actual value, which is right now about just a little less than half a cent per token. But he started pumping things like this Tesla whiskey token. All right. So I'll show you how that works. They get together and let's see here. Let's go back into Lobster. All right, I have some Tesla whiskey token, and you can see it's at what I have. 1,500 tokens is worth 66 cents. I'll show you if we go back to May 26th. Right here, boom, May 26th, got up to 0.0037. I mean, a huge spike. And then, bam, it drops off to where it is now. There's only, as you see down here, asset holders, 3,970 of them. But they come up with these tokens that you just spend a few dollars making them, and then they buy into them, whoever the cabal is doing these freaking tokens, and then they pump them. They get Whiplash to pump them, and Whiplash has, I don't know, like 180,000 followers on Telegram, and so he'll go out here pumping all these new Stellar Mart. They even have a very convincing Telegram page right here, Stellar Mart. So it's all legit. You can buy them here, buy them there, buy them here. This is a new token that they were pumping yesterday, the Nora token. I have a granddaughter named Nora. I almost bought some just because of Nora, but I'm just so sick of they're freaking ripping people off is what they're doing. Because these tokens here, again, you can't do anything with them. You got to convert them back to XLM if you want to ship them out. Like total supply, 500 million tokens only. That's, you know, that's how they bait you into this shit. They must be losing money because their other tokens, they started out like at 5 billion, then it was 3 billion, now it's 500 million. So they're not selling as many of these tokens, so they're cutting their overhead. So that 500 million tokens probably cost them, I don't know, $1,000. Well, what you do, you go to Stellar Mint, you make a token, then you go on like GoDaddy and you make a website, see, stellarmart.org, make it all legit. So anyways, so the way that works there, like I say, with Whiplash here, oh no, I'm back to the new. Well, I lost my place with the old one there. If you ever want to scroll through Telegram and jump back, you start scrolling, then you'll see a date here, right at the top. See today. If you click on that, it'll jump you to the end of the post for that day. You scroll, you click again, it'll jump you, you know, to the end of the day before. So that's how you can find, you know, correlate these pump and dumps with posts coming out. So then Whiplash started promoting this channel here on Telegram, Doge Token VIP Chat, where now this channel here on Telegram, boy, if you talk about anything other than Doge Token, they'll boot you off. They'll you know, ban you from their feed until they started pumping where's it at here? Hidden Stellar, right here, hiddenstellar.com. They started pumping these tokens. They're like, oh, you know, we've done our research. We're looking out for you people. And we found legitimate tokens hidden, you know, at hiddenstellar.com. So what they did is go to GoDaddy or whatever, make a website, hiddenstellar.com, and then go to Stellar Mint, freaking start making some stupid tokens. So let's see, if we go to assets, let's see, we'll go up here, the plus sign, add asset. So if you search hiddenstellar.com, this shows you their tokens that they've come up with. Ain't none of them worth a crap. It's just, you know, you're gonna, I mean, if you want to buy like a freaking, like, I'll show you here, like Emerald. All right, I bought one XLM worth of Emerald when it first came out. So I got 10 million for one XLM. Now that one XLM, if you're looking at the value, if you look here, supposedly now that's worth $3.78, my Emerald. But if you go to trade, you look at the order book, you're on the buy section, ain't nobody freaking buying this crap. You got one person in there that wants to buy 1,615,000 worth of them, but that's at the opening price. If you click on sell, you got a ton of people trying to dump their shit. So that's you just got to be. If I was on Lobster, the only thing I would do is freaking Doge Token. I mean, well, I am on Lobster. All this other stuff, I mean, if you want to play with it, when Stellar Mart first came out, like this Telesmart here, that had a lot of play to it. It was really fun. That did, well, I bought Arizona Cardinal tokens just because I love the stadium there in Arizona. It's freaking awesome. Onion had play in it. Let's see. Oh, here's another one they were pushing there. Where is it? Doge Father token. They were pushing that one big, and that never did shit. And then Orange down here. Orange token had some play in it, but not anymore. So I gotta dump these. So with like any of these tokens here, when you go to trade, that's how you make your the most money is when you trade and you set your price, and then you get other suckers to buy your shit. But you always wind up with some freaking little dribblings left over. So when you have these little dribblings left over, you can't get rid of the asset. You got to be totally zero to get rid of the asset. So then what you got to do is you got to buy like 1 XLM worth. Here, let's see here. Let me get rid of Moon Play. All right, I got to interject here. I gave you bad information about removing assets. You don't have to use a full XLM. Like here, we'll get rid of Doge Father. All you have to do is get enough till you're over 1 full token. So I'm in Doge Father. I'm going to swap. Let's see, I want to swap XLM. So I'm going to do 0.1 Doge token. I don't even need to do that. I'll do let's try 0.05. Okay, so 0.05 of a Doge token will give me 3. Let's say I get that down to, let's see, 0.25. There we go. Now I'll be over 1. So I'll swap that. Burr, 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 burr. Success. Go back to Lobster. Close. All right, swap. I'm gonna swap all my. So see, I do it that way. I'm only losing fractions of a penny on XLM. Let's see if it'll work. All right. So now I should be able to remove the asset. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, there you go. So just do all you gotta do is get over till you have at least 1 token of whatever it is you want to dump. Then you can get rid of it. So now I'll show you Emerald right here. All right, I got a sell order in on that. They had a little play going on, but I don't know what the deal is with it now. Emerald, there's 323 asset holders. You know, so it's a bullshit just to rip you off token there from the people at Doge VIP chat, who will boot you off if you talk about anything other than Doge token or hidden stellar tokens. All right, so I currently have a sell order in. So you hit trade, orders. So right there. See, I got sell orders on all this crap. SHX had some play to it. I don't know what the hell happened with that. That was like the one, that was the first token that Whip started pumping there until he went overboard and started pumping all these bullshit ones. Supposedly this SHX is going to be listed somewhere, but whatever. I just want out of this shit. So I got a sell order in on my emeralds right there, which currently my sell order, the price, it should have sold because it's the price is over what my sell order is under the price right now. So it should have sold, but it didn't because nobody's buying this shit. So if I go back to Emerald, if I try to swap it just to get out of it, I can't because see right here I got 0 available because I got that sell order in. So now I got to cancel that sell order. So go back to trade. Go to up to top here to where it says orders, not order book, but orders. Click on Emerald. Then down here at the bottom, see you can edit order or cancel order. So I'm going to cancel the order. Go back into the freaking vault. That's at multi-sig. Cancel offer. Click on that. Confirm. Yes. Now, supposedly you can do multiple transactions at a time. You don't go to the vault. You just go back and do your other thing, and then when you go to the vault, you'll have like 6 or 7 transactions that need to be authorized. But I've never got that to work. Every time I try it, I always get a cannot be processed, out of sequence. So I do it one at a time. All right, now we go back to Lobster, and you'll see that Emerald is no longer in my orders. So now I can go back and I can lose more money now. So I'm going to swap. I'm going to oh shit, I should be able to just close right out of that shit. All right, well, so I'm going to get 1 XLM for trading that, even though the value said it was like, what was it, 3? Let's see. Where the hell is that? All right, so it's showing the value at 377. All right. Well, I don't give a shit. I just want it gone. So I'm going to get back what I paid for it. I paid 1 XLM for it. And this is a problem a lot of people are having. They're buying fake like XRP and stuff. And then they see the price jump up and they go to sell and nobody's buying the crap, So I'm going to swap that. I'll get my XLM back. Yeah, I understand. Slippage. Fucking open the vault again. Oh yeah, what a pain in the ass. All right. Good. Bam. Back to Lobster. Close. Get rid of this shit. Now I'm gonna remove the asset again, just like I did before. Get my other XLM back. Burr, 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 burr. All right, done. So anyways, that's how you That's how you can get rid of these freaking shit tokens, junk tokens, scam tokens. But basically what I wanted to show you was how Whiplash 347. Now there's a lot of counterfeit Whiplash 347s, but you gotta follow the one that has he's got like 180,000 followers, and whatever he says, if he pumps something, man, people just fall for it. And the guy is really, I mean, this is really a bad mark. And then these assholes here at Doge Token VIP chat trying to rip people off further with their, we've done research and found these things when they made them themselves, and everybody's trying to get rich off of people that supposedly trust these people. So, all right, so we got done with that. I'll tell you about the Lobster Vault here real quick. Lobster Vault, if you install this, do not deposit funds in your vault address here. It's a vault public key. you can send like XLM from Coinbase to your vault, but you'll never get the shit out. I've been emailing freaking Lobster for weeks now, and they do not respond. Once Lobster screws enough people, you know, there's gonna be a freaking class action lawsuit coming, because number one, I'm in New York State. I can use Lobster in New York State, so it's been vetted legally through the state, because there's a lot of things you can't do in New York State. You can't, well, like on Lobster, you can't use MoonPay in New York State because it's a ripoff, number one. And number two, apparently the state can't vet it or something, so I can't use that. But I can use Lobster, so I know that they can be held legally liable for shit, and it's a coming. Let's see here. So I'll show you. I have 351 XLM stuck in the vault. You click on the three little bars. You click Open Explorer, and that takes you to Stella Expert. So this right here is my vault address. So when you set up the vault, you get three different addresses. So this is my vault ad. It defaults to my Lobster wallet address to show you what I have in the Lobster wallet. But if you click on the vault address, come on. All right, so I have 351.569 whatever XLM in there. I can't fucking get them out. There's no way to get them out. And like I said, them assholes at Lobster will not answer any freaking emails. I'll show you here on Lobster. Go to Home. See, if you, this is at MoonPay. If you hit Buy Lumens, that's going to go through MoonPay. Well, you can't use that in New York State. So, anyways, that's that. If you're going to be using Lobster, I really think that Doge Token really has some play in it. The rest of the stuff is just I mean, it's fun if you're bored. You know, throw 1 or 2 XLM and see what happens. But yeah, it's this stuff's all pretty much shit. So, Doge Token here. Well, when you see right now, there's 43,910 holders. When back on May 26th, when Whip started pumping. Well, back when Doge Token got their SSL renewed, and then he's pumping at Tesla Whiskey Token and shit, there was like 37,000 holders. So in a matter of a couple weeks, it's gone up like 10,000 holders. So I think it's definitely got some play in it. So, but anyways, other than that, all right, that's it, man. Freaking long video. I didn't even know if I covered what I was going to, but who gives a shit? See ya.